So this is English for the psychology major. Nelson Ponce, this is me. Okay. You can call me professor. You can call me licenciado, like in Spanish. That's okay if you want. Okay. Let me see. Let's start with this. Okay. The agenda will be divided into 5 parts, at least right now. The first part, can anybody help me with the first activity that we are going to have, that we are going to develop? What is the first activity?
General rules.
General rules. We're going to talk about general rules. Okay, this is something that I'm going to suggest you. Okay. No se tomen rules como esto es así a la brava, sino que sugerencias. Nosotros ya estamos en una edad en la que me escucho puro padre de familia, ¿verdad? En una edad que yo sé que comprendemos perfectamente qué hacer y qué no hacer. Okay, activity number 2, someone else. Okay, activity number 2. What do we have in activity number 2 or activity number 2? What are we going to develop? Anybody? Easy word to pronounce. Contents. Thank you. ¿Quién fue la persona que participó? Perdón. ¿Nombre?
Ashley Álvarez.
Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Activity number 3.
Me, Mr. Evaluation.
Evaluation. We're going to talk about evaluation. Ojo, a un nivel general. No voy a empezar ahorita a detallarles paso por paso ciertas cosas de la evaluación, sino que va a ser a un nivel general. A la hora de hoy no se preocupen por tarea. No va a haber tarea para el próximo sábado. Ya están celebrando. Ok, para el próximo viernes, perdón. Ya quiero que llegue mañana. Así que don't worry. Pero no quiere decir que de repente no les deje una actividad ahí con la que quiera que me colaboren. Activity number 4. Questions. Some people say questions, some people say questions. That's okay. And activity number 5.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself. You're going to tell me something about me. Actually, in the forum, that's something that I was requesting to you. To introduce, to tell me a little bit about you. No sé si alguien se acuerda de la descripción que le puse al forum. By any chance, ¿alguien se acuerda de casualidad, alguien se acuerda de la descripción que le puse al forum? No sé si Manuel o alguien más. Le puse una pequeña descripción de que hablara de qué específicamente. Ok, Ashley, tell me, Ashley.
Please write a little description about you. Tell me about your personality, interests, hidden talents, etc.
Thank you very much, Ashley. Ok. Ok, por ahí me van a ir colaborando. Yo sé que, como les digo, vamos comenzando, pero ahí les dejo ese forum y por ahí les voy a poner, por ahí va a ir otro en el cual necesito que me colaboren. Ok, number 1. Vamos directamente a las session rules. I don't know if is there anybody that can help me reading the number 1? Can anybody help me with number 1? Okay, Jasmine. Is it Jasmine or Hasmin?
Jasmine, it's okay.
Jasmine is okay. Okay, Jasmine, help me out.
The first one is learning on the time for every session.
Okay, for every session. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, chicos, a ver, fácil. ¿Qué va a pasar? Nos tenemos que loguear a tiempo. Ok, así como estuvieron ahora. Hoy tuvimos problemas problemas técnicos, suele suceder, pero tratar de estar a tiempo. Number 2. Can anybody help me with number 2? Okay, let me see. Permítanme que de repente voy a ver. Okay, Priscilla.
Hi, good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Access the station with your microphone and camera off and switch them on when requested.
When requested. A ver, esta regla, sugerencia le vamos a poner, porque regla se oye así como que se los estoy imponiendo. A ver, ¿quién me puede decir qué entiende por esta sugerencia? Así, interpretando, no traduciendo literalmente. A ver, Manuel.
¿En inglés o en español?
En español, está bien.
Que para cuando nos metamos a la reunión por Zoom tenemos que ingresar con nuestro micrófono desactivado y nuestra cámara también. Y solo tenemos que encenderlo si usted nos lo pide, si queremos participar o por cualquier cosa así.
Exacto. Thank you very much, Manuel. Ok, chicos, yo no les voy a obligar a que tengan la cámara encendida todo el tiempo, pero sí les voy a pedir que a la hora de participar, a la hora de interactuar en la clase, sí la enciendan. Y a la hora que hagamos la actividad de presentarnos y eso, les voy a pedir que hagamos eso, ¿ok? ¿Estamos claros con ese punto? Are we clear with that? In the chat, you can say yes, no, I don't like it, I don't care. Okay, are we clear with that? Yes, no? Okay, thank you, Rocio. Thank you, Isela. Okay, are we okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, number 3. ¿Quién me puede ayudar? ¿Quién me puede ayudar? No sé, Gaby, ¿me puedes ayudar con el punto 3?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Avoid background noises like loud music or cell phone ringtones.
Yo creo que se comprende, ¿verdad? ¿Quién me puede echar la mano traduciéndome, interpretándome? A mí no me gusta la palabra traducir, me gusta interpretar. Ese es otro detalle. Yo tuve, mi especialización, perdón, es en traducción e interpretación. Y en este curso ustedes van a aprender más que a traducir de forma literal, a interpretar lo que se está leyendo. Y mucho más cuando se trata de una materia técnica. A ver, ¿quién me cuenta? Alguien me levantó la mano por acá. Quiero ver. Van a disculpar si de repente no los veo muy bien porque son bastantes. Entonces las manitas me pueden escribir en el chat también si quieren. Ok, no sé quién me puede ayudar con esta regla. Ok, démosle, Catherine. Así como dice el buen salvadoreño, démosle. Go ahead. In English, go ahead.
Okay. You don't like the noisy in the class because it's the noisy is interruption of the class when you talk.
Ok, thank you very much. En pocas palabras, en español, vamos a tratar de aislarnos de una forma en la que el ruido no moleste. A esta hora, por suerte, yo no sé, bueno, no sé si en su casa o por su casa o en su colonia pasa el camión de la basura o el paletero o el minutero, no creo, ¿verdad? Más tarde. Así que tratar de que el perrito no esté ladrando, o sea, de aislarnos un poquito y de evitar que el ruido se nos cuele. Ok, number 4, vamos caminando. Number 4, let me see. Quiero ver quién me levantó la mano. De nuevo las disculpas. Ok, Santi, can you help me with number 4?
Okay. If you have any question or if you want to participate, leave your hand and use the microphone.
Okay, I think it's simple, right? You understand. What do we have to do if we have any question? The virtual hand. The virtual hand if you have any question. Do you understand any problem with this rule and this suggestion? Any problem? Yes, no? Yes or no?
No.
No, no. With number four, we are okay? All clear. Okay, number 5. Number 5, anybody? Andres, can you help me with number 5, please?
Yes, teacher. Check the information uploaded on the university campus.
Okay, check the information uploaded on the university campus. Okay, hay que checar la información que está ¿dónde?
En el
En
campo.
el
Campus de la universidad.
En el campus de la U. Ahorita les he puesto pocas cosas, lo que me han requerido, me faltan algunas cosas. Me ha tocado ir corriendo, les soy sincero, se los digo yo acá con ustedes voy a ser honesto. Si yo no sé algo, les digo, mire, lo voy a investigar. Si yo no estoy seguro de algo, les voy a decir, mire, voy a checar la pronunciación, pero voy a ser totalmente honesto con ustedes. Y con esa parte, chicos, con el campus, de repente hay ciertas cositas con las que necesito familiarizarme un poco más. Por ahí les subí el video, subí un foro alguna información como el reglamento académico, la secuencia didáctica, que en este punto quiero hacerles hincapié. Con la secuencia didáctica, si ustedes ven, la secuencia didáctica está sujeta a cambios. Porque yo la he presentado y todavía por ahí la licenciada me tiene que dar el ok con ciertas cosas. ¿Estamos claros con eso? Así que si de repente ustedes ven una actividad y ven cierta variación en la actividad, no se asusten porque necesitaba subir eso, pero necesito la aprobación de algunas otras actividades de parte de la coordinación. ¿Estamos claros con ese punto? ¿Estamos claros con ese punto? Are we clear with that? Yes? Are we clear with that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Ok. Ya no leía a nadie más, solo Catherine. Only Catherine. Thank you, Leonela. Thank you very much. Ya vi que me va a costar con sus nombres, fíjense, porque hay algunos ahí que de repente no son tan comunes, ¿verdad? And the last, number 6. Thank you, Pedro. Number 6. Rocío, can you help me with number 6?
Hi, good morning.
Good
Active
morning.
participation during the class and forums.
Okay, simple as that. I need you to participate, not only in the class, but in the forums. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, chicos, vamos a ver. Okay, unit number 1. Aquí les voy contando yo. Contents. ¿Qué vamos a desarrollar en la unidad 1? Eso quiere decir antes del primer parcial. Yo sé que ustedes están al tanto del calendario y van a saber cuándo son la semana de parciales. Personal pronouns, the verb to be. Yes, no questions with the verb to be. Then auxiliary verbs for the simple present. Statements, do and does, which are the auxiliary verbs. Adjectives to describe your personality. Acá, en el programa dice adjetivos para describir tu personalidad, como yo lo hice como bien lo decía Manuel, como yo lo hice en mi presentación. I said I am friendly and I consider myself a creative person, pero también a mí no solo me quedo con lo escrito, con lo que veo en el papel, sino quiero siempre dar un extra, ¿verdad? Y enseñarles. La idea es que acá, si dice personalidad, también manejemos, por ejemplo, ¿qué otro tipo de descripción podríamos hacer? No solamente la personalidad. ¿De qué otra forma nos podríamos describir, chicos? A ver quién me ayuda.
In a physical way.
Excellent. Physically. Very good. Ok, así que por ahí le vamos a ir agregando, ¿verdad? Not only personality, but physically. Pero, de nuevo, ahorita sí, yo los veo así como muy activos, escribiendo y compartiendo y participando. Así los necesito siempre. And the last one is WH words. Any idea about the WH words? What are the WH words you know, guys? Vamos a ver si me...
Why, what, who, where.
Exactly, very good. Why, where, when. Chicos, ¿y por qué creen que, a ver si alguien me dice, ¿por qué creen que son tan importantes WH words, not only in English, but in Spanish? ¿Por qué creen que son importantes lo que vendría siendo en una traducción preguntas de información? ¿Por qué creen que son importantes las preguntas de información? ¿Por qué es importante? A ver, quiero ver quién me levantó la mano por acá. Guillermo no ha participado. A ver, Guillermo, ¿por qué son importantes las preguntas de participación en la vida en general?
Because it helps us like to describe ourselves even in a better way.
Okay.
O sea, es decir, creo que, o sea, nos describimos como un por qué, cómo, dónde.
Exacto.
Ese tipo de cosas.
WH words es un por qué, cómo, cuándo. Si no existieran las preguntas de información, nosotros no nos conociéramos, solo nos viéramos pasar y ahí va aquel, ¿verdad? Pero usted para interactuar con las personas necesita, what's your name? Where do you live? Why are you sad? Ok, double question. Yo creo que por ahí estamos bien, ¿verdad? Unit 2. ¿Qué tenemos en Unit 2? Aquí nos vamos a pasar, valga la redundancia, al pasado. Regular and irregular verbs, simple past tense, las estructuras ya sea en tiempo presente, tiempo pasado y forma de pregunta. También vamos a desarrollar el simple future, que en simple future vamos a desarrollar the simple future with the auxiliary verb will, the future with will, así se le llama prácticamente, and the future with going to for, in order to express plans and intentions. Y también en esta unit ya va a entrar algo relacionado a su carrera, que es the environment. Any idea about what the environment is? How do you translate it? What does environment mean in English, guys? What does environment mean in English? That's a
Es el
question.
ambiente.
El medio ambiente, ¿ok? ¿Y qué es el medio ambiente para ustedes? A nivel de psicología es otra, entiendo, es otra cosa. Pero a nivel general, ¿qué es el medio ambiente para ustedes? Lo vamos a poner en el contexto de la psicología, pero para ustedes, ¿qué es el medio ambiente?
Nuestro entorno, todo lo
El
que nos rodea.
entorno, ¿verdad que sí? No es así que si yo no llego a la fiesta, el ambiente va a estar mediano, no va a estar... es mal chiste, perdón, es mal chiste. Ok, y medio ambiente, o sea, don't say anything about my jokes. Estoy rompiendo el hielo. Y la unidad 3, chicos, vamos a directamente acá, cuando lleguemos a esta unidad, se supone que ya tendríamos que tener el nivel necesario como para hablar de estos temas, al menos, recalco, a un nivel básico. Question number 1. And this is important for you. What is the question number 1? Question number 1. Anybody?
What is psychology?
What is psychology? You need to learn, you need to be able to describe what the psychology is. A definition of psychology. Sorry, I say psychology. A definition of psychology. What is psychology? We can be able to give a definition. We can be able to talk about the fields of psychology. Una duda, solo para confirmar, todos los que estamos acá son de nuevo ingreso, ¿o me equivoco? Todos somos de nuevo ingreso, los que estamos en este curso.
Yes.
Ok, perfecto. Entonces, ¿cómo traducirían ustedes the fields of psychology?
Campo de psicología.
Como los campos o las disciplinas de la psicología. That's great. Thank you very much. And the last topic in this specific unit is the clinical picture. What is the clinical picture? Yo sé que ustedes lo van a ver mucho en otras materias, me imagino. ¿Cómo lo traducen? Mire, es válido que usted esté con su teléfono, o sea, no chateando con los cheros, ¿verdad? Pero buscando ciertos conceptos. A ver quién me ayuda con the clinical picture. Aquí sí, yo sé que hay alguien ya buscando the clinical picture para viendo la definición en Google para tener una idea y responderme. Andrés.
La imagen clínica.
El cuadro clínico. Yes, el cuadro clínico. Ustedes que ya son de la carrera o que van para eso, ¿qué es el cuadro clínico para ustedes? Acá, miren, chicos, yo voy a aprender de ustedes. Yo, repito, no soy psicólogo. Me gustaría, ¿verdad? Y ustedes más adelante ya me van a ir evaluando y espero que no me cobren. Pero, ¿qué es el cuadro clínico si ustedes ya tienen una idea de eso? A ver quién me puede echar la mano. Para ya darme una idea, chicos, para que ya me ayuden con eso.
Como, según tengo entendido, es como la información, por decirlo así, del paciente o de la persona que
Exacto.
estamos tratando.
Okay, thank you guys. Let's continue. Okay, ¿en qué nos habíamos quedado? Okay, we were about to start directly with the book, right? I told you. Okay, guys, about the book. This is the book that I have chosen in order to work together. Okay, let me share this with you. Can you confirm if you can see the screen, please?
Yes.
Okay, can you see it? Okay, thank you guys. Okay, bye. Look at this. The book that we are gonna be using is called Smart Choice. Okay, este es el libro base que yo he escogido para que trabajemos. Ok, voy a hacer una especificación importante. Chicos, lo que les decía, si yo creo necesario utilizar algún otro material de apoyo, lo voy a hacer. De hecho, es mi obligación utilizar otro material de apoyo, pero me refiero más al libro. Ok, este va a ser mi libro base. Tiene ejercicios muy interesantes en la parte virtual para que trabajemos juntos, pero hay otras cositas, hay otros libros con los que he trabajado que hay ciertos detalles que me gustan y que los voy a retomar para trabajar acá. So, but we are going to start with Smart Choice right now. And we are going to start specifically, let me see. Yeah, exactly here. Okay, essential English, okay? Essential English, very good. What are we going to do here? We are going to, I'm gonna play to you an audio for you to identify some questions, very important questions that will help us in order to, let me see, in order to ask someone for something specific, okay? In this case, the teacher. Okay, regáleme un segundito, por favor, necesito checar algo. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, let me play an audio for you guys, and I need you to confirm if you listen. Okay. Vale, les voy a compartir sonido. Necesito que me confirmen si se... 1, 2, 3 probando, si se escucha todo a la perfección, ¿verdad? Vale, permítanme, chicos. Give me just one moment. Okay, I need you to confirm that you can listen. Give me just one moment. Okay, let's see.
Unit 0, Essential English, page 2, Vocabulary.
Do you listen?
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you listen? And are you listening to, sorry, are you seeing the screen right now? Are you seeing the book right now? Just to confirm?
Yes.
Okay, oh,
Yes.
very good. So what I need you to do is, I need you to, first of all, we are gonna listen to the pronunciation. But before that, we are going to identify, look at this, we have some pictures. And we have some expressions. Okay, before we complete the conversations, we will try to do it by ourselves. Okay, and the first question is, and this is a very, very useful question for English classes. And the question is, can anybody help me with these questions, please? With this question?
Me.
Yes, oh, go ahead.
How do you say?
How do you say in the picture, right? What is that? What is this?
Sopa. Soup.
Okay, how do you say sopa in English? Okay, how do you say sopa in English, right? Okay, so how do you say sopa in English, all right? So that's the question. So how do you say sopa in English, guys?
Soup.
Soup, right? Okay, okay. Then the other question, okay? How do you spell it? You know spell? Alphabet? How do you spell? For example, how do you spell, no, psychology is, it can be kind of difficult for you now, or maybe not. But for example, how do you spell English? How do you spell English, guys? Can anybody help me spelling English, the word English? Anybody? Quiero ver manitas levantadas. Okay. Okay, Catherine, can you spell the word English, please?
ENGLISH.
Okay, that's spelling, right? That means spelling. Thank you very much. Okay, how do you spell? In this case, how do you spell soup? How do you spell soup? Let me see. Javier, how do you spell soup? Javier, are you there? Ashley, how do you spell soup?
S-O-U-P.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So this is another expression, another question that will help us. And we have some answer, right? So how do you say in English? We're gonna listen to the audio. Okay, how do you spell? Okay, maybe we're gonna learn something about here using the personal pronouns. We're gonna check it. And I want you to pay attention. Yo sé que ahorita no van a poder completarlo, pero mi idea es ir subiendo el material, ¿verdad? Okay. For the number three, what is the question? Can anybody help me with the question? Okay, let me see. Isabel?
How do you say this word?
How do you say this word? You usually ask your teacher, teacher, how do you say this word? Look. Okay, here it is in my book. Here it is in my book. How do you say this word? And the teacher says, in this case, the teacher says?
Luggage.
Luggage. Okay, and luggage in this case, what? Okay, how do you say this word? Okay, luggage. Okay, and the other question, next question in number, let me see, number 4. What is the question in number 4? Look at the picture.
What does luggage mean?
What does luggage mean? Okay, what do I need here? I need a definition, a simple definition of a luggage. Okay, in your own words, if you can help me, in your own words, en sus propias palabras, in your own word, giving me a very simple definition of a luggage. What is a luggage for you? What is a luggage? Can anybody tell me? As simple as possible. Exactly, but in English, how do you define luggage? You can just Google, or in order to have at least an idea. Does anybody have an idea about how to define the word luggage?
They are bags where you can carry your stuff.
Exactly. Okay, they are bags. Okay, for example, they are bags you can use for traveling purposes. When you are traveling, you're gonna need luggage. Okay, okay, luggage. You're gonna need this. You're gonna need luggage in this case. Thank you very much for your participation. Okay, and then we have another question. What does? We're talking about luggage. Okay, we're gonna need a very specific personal pronoun. My question is luggage a person? Is the luggage a person?
No, it's not.
No, right? You know it's not. So you know now what could be, you have an idea about what is going to be the personal pronoun that maybe you're gonna use. Okay, and the next one is, can anybody help me with the last one?
Excuse me, can you repeat that, please?
Okay, you can say, teacher, excuse me, can you repeat that? Okay, or another student can say,
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
very good. Another student can say, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Very good. And maybe another students can also say,
I'm sorry, can you speak more slowly?
okay, if the teacher gets excited and it starts like blah, 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 teacher, please, I'm sorry, teacher, can you speak more slowly? Okay, very good. Let's see number 5. Number 5, anybody, number 5.
Excuse me, can you repeat that, please?
Excuse me, can you repeat that? Okay, that's basically the one we have. So we have the 3 questions, right? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Please, of course, you add one, you add please, because you're asking, you are being polite. You are being polite, asking for something. And the other expression, what was the other expression? Remember?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay. So, and the last one was?
I'm sorry, can you speak more slowly?
Okay, thank you very much. So now we are going to go one by one, completing the blank spaces. Now, pay attention, please.
Unit 0, Essential English, page 2, Vocabulary. Listen and repeat. 1.
How do you say tongue in English?
Okay, what is the question?
How do you say tongue in English?
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, in this case, it is basically asking for something specific. O sea, a lo que se refiere la pregunta, chicos, lo voy a decir en español para que quede claro, es por acá está, es como que yo les pregunte en español por algo. How do you say celular in English? How do you say celular in English? How do you say celular in English? Cell phone, right? Okay, very good. So now you're gonna see that we'll be talking about something specific in number 2. Okay, but pay attention, please. Number 2.
Soup. 2.
How do you spell soup?
Okay, what is the question? Ahora sí tenemos algo definido por lo cual preguntar. How do you spell?
Soup.
Okay, everybody, how do you spell soup? I want you to repeat there in your house. How do you spell soup? One more time. Can anybody help me spelling soup?
S-O-U-P.
Okay, very good. That's S-O. S-O-U-P. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, no crean que se me ha olvidado la camarita. No crean que se me ha olvidado la camarita, okay? The other question is okay. Okay, and let's see number 4. Okay, very good. Remember what I said before. Guys, you need to know what are we talking about. In number 4, let me ask you something. In number 4, what are we talking about in number 4? Are we talking about something specific? Yes or no? And what are we talking about? What are we talking about, guys? Are we talking about a girl? Are we talking about a boy? No. Okay, think about personal pronouns. What are we talking about? Listen, 3 options. Are we talking about a man or a woman or a thing?
I think.
We're talking about a thing. Okay. Now, the second question is, since we are talking about a thing, what is the personal pronoun that you use when you're talking about something that is non-specific? Okay, like a thing. It's. So what will be the question? Let's listen to the question. Question.
Soup.
But listen the rest of the conversation.
S-O-U-P.
Okay, just listen the rest of the conversation, please.
3.
How do you say this word?
Luggage.
Luggage.
4.
Okay, listen number 4.
What does luggage mean?
You put your clothes in it when you go on vacation.
Parece que se cortó.
5.
Excuse me. Can you repeat that, please?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Can you speak more slowly?
Okay.
Unit 0.
Fíjense que no sé, hay algo que se cortó acá. Vaya, but about the question number 4, since you're talking about luggage, what do you think is the correct personal pronoun that we are going to use in order to complete that question? Okay, I will give you 3 options. Is it, what does she mean? What does he mean? Or what does it mean?
The 3, what does it luggage mean?
Exactly. What does luggage mean? Or you can ask also, what does it mean? One more time, and I'm not going to get tired to repeat this. You need to know what are we talking about. So the question is what does luggage mean, or what does it mean? See, if you maybe if you're gonna use personal pronouns, remember in this case that nouns, okay, nouns are going to replace personal pronouns. For example, if we say Eduardo, Eduardo can be he. If you say Mariela, Mariela is going to be she. If you're talking about Eduardo and Mariela,
They.
okay, very good, excellent. If I say Mr. Nelson and the class, we're talking about our class, so we, very good, excellent, very good. That's what I need you to say. I need you to identify, remember, nouns are going to replace personal pronouns. Los pronombres personales reemplazan, perdón, los sustantivos reemplazan los pronombres personales. Usted tiene que tener una referencia clara de lo que se está hablando, de qué se está hablando, para saber en este caso cuál conjugación va a utilizar o cuál verbo auxiliar va a utilizar. Eso para más adelante. But these are common phrases that we can use in English, and I want you to use them when it is necessary. For example, if you are, if we're talking about, let me see, something you don't know, something you want to be spelled, okay? You need to ask, okay, the teacher for an explanation, okay? Very good. Let me see. Ok, solo déjenme confirmar un dato, chicos. Déjenme confirmar un dato. Okay, very good. So are we, at least right now, are we clear, guys? Are we clear with these exercises, guys? Are we clear with the expressions? Okay, questions?
Yes.
Okay, Jose, are we clear with the explanation? Yes, are we clear with the expression? Okay, I need you to use these expressions, guys. I need you to use this expression. Okay, exercise number 1. Okay, can anybody help me, please? Can anybody help me reading. Can anybody help me reading the instruction for number 1? Instruction for number 1. Let me see someone. Okay, Rick, can you help me reading the instruction for number 1, please?
Complete the conversation with the phrases in the box. Then listen and check the answers.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And we have some other expressions. Thank you very much, Rick. We have some other questions, useful expression, useful, essential English, useful expression that we can use in a very specific situation. So, okay, for example, in number 1, what do we have in number 1? What is the question in this case? So, the question in this case that we're gonna use is, how do you pronounce this word? I don't know if someone can help me with the conversation number 1. We're gonna listen to the audio, of course. We're gonna listen to the audio, but I need 2 volunteers to help me with the conversation. Okay, Gabriela and Sandy. Okay, Gabriela and Sandy. Okay, maybe Gabriela, if you want, you can be letter A. Sandy is going to be letter E. And at this moment, I need you to activate your camera, please, for participation. Gabriela and Sandy, I need you to activate the camera, sorry, and we are going to read the conversation. Okay, thank you. And Gabby, please. Thank you, Gabby. Okay, very good. Okay, let me see. Can we start with the conversation? Please. Gabby, I said
yeah.
you're gonna be A, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you pronounce this word?
Which one? This one.
Oh, that's one.
Favorite.
Okay, favorite. Very good. Excellent. Acuérdense, tomen en cuenta, ahorita solo quiero que relacionen las preguntas. De repente si hay una palabra que no conocen, that's okay. Necesito que relacionen las preguntas. O sea, el tema ahorita es essential English, questions that are very useful for us to apply in a class. Okay, very good. Look at this. I want you to see the square or the chart or maybe the bubble, I don't know, but the part where the questions are. And I want you to use the correct question depending on the answer. And what is the answer in letter B, guys? What is the answer in letter B? Can anybody help me with the answer of letter B?
It means very happy.
It means very happy. So I need a questions for this answer. What do you think is the question that corresponds to this answer? What do you think is the question?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Very good. So what does it mean? So now that we know the answer, can we practice the conversation? What does it mean? It means very happy. I need 2 volunteers. What does it mean? It means very happy. Okay, I need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers to read this mini conversation. Volunteers. I need 2 volunteers. Okay, Emerson, and another volunteer. And anybody? Except Gaby, que ya participó. Necesito a alguien más que me participe acá, por favor. Emerson and... Ok, veo otra mano levantadita. No la logro ver, por favor, que me dice quién es el otro que está levantando la mano, porque estoy bajando acá para ver quién, para buscar. Andrea. Ok, Emerson and Andrea, please. Emerson, you can be letter A. Andrea can be letter B.
¿Me escucho bien?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Empezó.
Okay. Yes, please.
How do you pronounce this word?
No, number 2. Remember what was the question? Acuérdese cuál era la pregunta que dijimos que iba a ir acá. What is the question? What was the question?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Okay. Okay. What does it mean? Okay. Okay. It means very happy. Okay. Perdón. Disculpe. Quiero ver. Creo que se me fue uno acá, ¿verdad? Creo que aquí va. It means, let me see, how you repeat. What does, no, sorry, yes. Sorry, aquí se me fue esta acá. Vamos a leer esta. Es una definición la que estamos buscando, disculpen. Estaba pensando en what does it mean. Okay, the question is, what does delighted mean? What is delighted? If you look in the dictionary, guys, what is the meaning of delighted for you?
Encantada.
Encantado. So, what is the, sorry, ahí me van a disculpar, pero estaba pensando en what does it mean. So, Emerson, the question is, what is the question?
What does delighted mean?
Exactly, what does delighted mean? Okay. What does delighted mean? Andrea? I think Andrea, it was Andrea, right?
It's mean very happy.
Very happy. So delighted means very happy. When you are encantado. Okay. Pero encantado de hacer algo, ¿verdad? Okay. De hacer una acción en específico. What does delighted mean? Delighted means, it means that you are very happy. Very happy. Okay, very good. What do we have in number 3? Okay, vayan descartando preguntas, por favor. Okay, in question, look at this. We already used what does delighted mean? We already used, maybe you can use one more time, how do you pronounce this word? I don't know. But you can use what's this called in English? It's like, ¿cómo se llama esto en inglés? How do you pronounce this word? I know you already have, how do you pronounce this word, right? Can you repeat that? How do you spell that? Please take this into account. Okay, very good. What do you think, guys, is letter A? The answer is, look at the answer. The answer is that. That's called a key shame. What is the meaning of a key shame, guys? What is the meaning of a key shame? Can anybody give me that? It's like a llavero, right? When you have like a llavero, right? Okay, so what do you think is the question, guys? What is do you think is the question for number 3?
What's this called in
What's
English?
this called in English? And what's this called in English? That's called key shame. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Parece que la otra persona no escuchó bien. So, what is the question that can be useful in this case? If the other person didn't listen very well.
Can you repeat, please?
Can you repeat? Yes. What is the question? The question is, can you repeat that, please? Yo, that's excellent. Thank you very much. Because you can add, please. Can you repeat that? Or can you repeat that, please? Sure. Key shame. Okay. 2 volunteers. Remember, what was the question here? The question was, what's this called in English? And in letter A, the question is, can you repeat that? I need 2 volunteers to help me with this conversation. 2 volunteers to help me with this conversation, please. Okay, 2 volunteers. Okay, Ashley and Catherine. Okay, if Ashley, if you want, you can be letter A and Catherine can be letter B.
Okay, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
What is called in English?
Okay. Oh, camera, guys. Camera. Si se me olvida, acuérdenme, por favor, que yo a veces estoy tan emocionado que se me va la onda. Camera, Catherine and Ashley. Camera, please. Turn on the camera. Okay. Okay, let's start one more time, please. Let's start one more time.
What is called in English?
Very good.
That's called a key chain?
Key shame. Key shame.
Key chain.
Mm-hmm. Okay, key shame.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Sure, keychain.
Okay, keychain. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ashley and Catherine. So the number 4 is very easy, guys. Okay, let's see number 4. What does number 4 says? It says, how do you say, and look at this. What is this? This is a fruit, right? In English, what is the name of this fruit?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay, so, and look at this in part B. Strawberry, S-T-R-A-W-B-E-R-R-Y. So, one question, what is the expression or the question that can be useful in this part, in part number 4?
How do you spell?
How do you spell? Very good. The question is, how do you spell that? Remember that is como eso, como deletreas eso, okay? How do you spell that? Very good. Thank you very much. 2 students that can turn on the cameras and participate in the class, please, for the last conversation, at least in this part. 2 students, let me see. 2 students that need to participate. Okay, I have Milena and another student that wants to participate. I have Melina and another student. Por ahí me están levantando la mano. Me ayudan por favor con eso porque de repente estoy bajando para ver quiénes son. Melina and the other one is Leonela. Okay, Melina and Leonela. Okay, Melina, you can be letter A if you want.
How do you say in English?
That's okay. How do you say in English?
Yes. ¿La tengo que responder yo o la responde
Yes.
ella?
No, you, Leonela, that's you. No, that's you. You are B.
Strawberry.
Very good. Continue, Melina.
How do you spell
that
in English? That in English.
Perdón, si no les puse la pregunta. Can you spell that? Okay. Can you spell that? And you can include in English. That's okay. Can you spell that? Okay. Or, sorry, how do you spell that? Or you can say, how do you spell that in English? How do you spell that in English, Leonela?
Strawberry. S-T-R-A-W-B-E-R-R. Yeah.
Okay, se nos fue una R. It is R. Remember, it's T-R-A. Y nos faltó algo, Leonela. Nos quitó la cámara. That's okay. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, very good. Now, we're going to listen to the audio to confirm that the conversation was correct. So, I need you to pay attention, please, porque les voy a compartir acá el audio de nuevo y para que vean acá. Que no les hemos dado, y que no les hemos dado. Yes, yeah. Do you have a question? Any question?
Mira.
Perdón, parece que no, ¿verdad? Okay, let's listen to the conversation. Okay, chicos, por favor, silenciémonos si estamos en otra cosa. Okay. Number 3. Okay, let's listen to the conversation, please. Let's review the conversations, the review for the conversation.
Page 3. Conversation. Complete the conversations with the phrases in the box. Then listen and check your answers. 1.
How do you pronounce this word?
Which one? This one?
Uh-huh, that one.
Favorite.
2.
Favorite.
What does delighted mean?
It means very happy.
3.
What's this called in English?
That's called a keychain.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Sure. Keychain.
4.
How do you say ichigo in English? Strawberry. How do you spell that? Strawberry. S-T-R-A-W-B-E-R-R-Y.
Ok, ok, Josué. Chicos, ya sabemos que acá ya la responsabilidad de cada uno ya sabe, ¿verdad? Si nos tenemos que retirar por alguna razón, o sea, acá no, ya la regla yo creo que ya estamos claros a este nivel, ¿verdad? Entiendo, y de repente si no los leo, yo estoy concentrado en la clase también, ahí me van a disculpar. Si de repente me escriben algo y no los leo. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, guys, expressions, useful expression that I can use in the class. Participation, useful expression that I can use in the class in order to get to communicate, to have a good communication and ask questions to the teacher and ask the teacher something specific. Useful expressions, useful questions, guys. Useful questions, examples, useful questions. Useful questions, everybody.
How do you pronounce this word?
Very good. How do you pronounce this word? Another question, guys, that can be useful in the class.
Excuse me, can you repeat that?
Thank you very much. Another question.
How do you spell that?
Perdón, ahí me chocaron. How do you spell that? How do you spell that? Another question, please.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does this word mean in English? Okay. Another question. Do you have another example?
Can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that? Teacher, can you repeat that? What happened if the teacher is like, what happened? What is the question you're gonna use in this case? If I start like, okay, guys, we're gonna start with the following class. Okay, I need you to get in group right now. And what is the question you can use in these cases?
I'm sorry, can you speak more?
Okay,
slowly?
very good. Excellent. Can you speak more slowly? Okay. Actually, when I have a customer online, I told you that I work in a call center and they are like, okay, blah, 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 blah. Because American people, they only start talking. And I asked them, excuse me, can you repeat a little bit slowly? I try to understand what you really want. Okay, very good. Guys, I need to know at this point, because I need to move to the verb to be, and I need to practice in a virtual book. I need to know if at this point we are okay with the book. Sorry, with the book. Yes, with the book also and with the content. Are we okay with expressions, guys? Are we okay with the class? Any problem?